Your Snowmen won the toss, and they will receive the opening kickoff, and they'll be moving to the left, while the Wolves in the blue and red uniforms will be kicking to the right. That kickoff was caught at the 20-yard line and returned back 80 yards for a Snowman touchdown. But there's a penalty flag on the play.
So you go kick.
So the legal block in the back on the play, on the return. Legal block in the back on the return will set up the Snowmen on the Wolves 30-yard line, and that's where they'll start their opening drive. Pass by DJ Elliott was intended for D'Angelo Bracken's near the goal line. Pass was incomplete. That'll bring up 2nd and 10. Handoff is to Sean Hayden. Pick up a 3 on the play. Bring up 3rd and 7 from the Wolves 27-yard line. Actually, there was a penalty on that play, 5 men in the backfield. So it was a false start. So the penalty was 5 men in the backfield. Penalty was declined. It'll be 3rd and 8 from the 28-yard line of the Wolves. That was DJ Elliott on the pass completion to number 34, D'Angelo Brackens. Ball is spotted on the 15-yard line. That's a pickup of 13, and that's a Snowmen first down.
Yep. Yep. 23. 34.
Pass towards the end zone by DJ Elliott falls incomplete. That'll bring up 2nd and 10 for the Snowmen from the Wolves 13.
You can just write pass incomplete. It will, yeah. Because, yeah, even that makes it easier because I can just go in. Yep. Yeah, if you just write the numbers down.
But it's his fault, right?
Yeah, yeah, it's incomplete, so I just usually put intended for.
Pass is intercepted right by the goal line by the Wolves. Returned back to the Wolves 25-yard line where he is gang tackled by number 17, William Johnston, number 99. Wolves will take over 1st and 10. Wolves ball carrier on the play, corralled down by number 27 and number 34 of the Snowmen. Back to the original line of scrimmage. That'll bring up 2nd and 10 from the Wolves 25-yard line.
You can. But like if it's no game, you don't.
Wolves on the carry, tackled by number 13 on the play. Brings it out to the 30-yard line. That's a pickup of 5 yards. Bring up 3rd and 5 from the Wolves from their own 30-yard line. And that's a quarterback sack by the Snowmen. Looks like we had number 17, William Johnson, on the stack, and number 6, Tyrus Dotson, will each get a half stack. That's a 5-yard loss. That'll bring up fourth and 10 from the 25. Looks like Wolves are moving back into punt formation. Punt is picked up by DJ Elliott at the 36-yard line. He returns it to the 41-yard line, so that's a punt return of 5 yards. And that's where your Snowmen will take over first and 10 from their own 41-yard line. Handoff is to number 23, Sean Hayden, who brings it across midfield to the 49-yard line. That's a pickup of 8. Bring up second and 2. That's a defensive penalty on the Wolves, offside. Result of the play is a Snowmen first down. Ball be placed on the 43-yard line of the Wolves. That is a 43-yard touchdown pass from DJ Elliott to Tyrus Dotson, and that's a Snowman touchdown! Snowmen will go for 2 here.
I was sitting there turning around like this, waiting. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw someone fall. I'm like, oh fuck, he just got decleated. How about this? Let's have a race. Let's see who gets in first. If we don't knock him down, Blackjack can come finish him.
Two-point conversion is good from DJ Elliott
To number 13.
So with 7:27 left in the first quarter, your score, Snowmen 8, Bismarck Wolves 0. That 2-point conversion was brought to you by Becker Auto Repair.
Like that touchdown? Campbell, you good, Campbell? All right. You need 5 guys. That's all you need. Come on, boys, good wrap up now. Let's go, Snowman. Show me some stats. Front foot on the line, guys. There you go. Let's go, boys. Keep up, keep contained, let's go!
Kickoff is taken at the 18 and returned out to, let's see where they marked the spot of that, right at the 30-yard line. Tackle on the kickoff return was by number 23, Sean Hayden. Wolves will take their next possession, 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Yep. Yep.
Wolves on the ball carry. Another Snowman gang tackle. Got 75, 99 on the tackle. Pick up of 2 yards. It's going to bring up 2nd and 8 for the Wolves. And that's a big quarterback sack. Number 27, Ben Anderson's going to get the sack on that play. It's a big loss for the Wolves on the play, all the way back to the 21-yard line. That's a loss of 11. So I'm bringing up 3rd and 19. penalty on the Snowmen offsides, 5-yard penalty. Move to 3rd and 14 from the Wolves 25-yard line.
Go get him, D! Go get him!
Ball is almost intercepted by the Snowmen at the 35-yard line. Ball falls incomplete. Brings up 4th and 14 from the Wolves from their own 25. Snowmen will put Elliott and Hayden back in punt formation.
Go Snowmen!
And that ball goes out of bounds at the Wolves 38-yard line. That's a punt of just 13 yards. So your Snowmen will take over deep in Wolves territory. 1st and 10 from the Wolves 38.
13-yard out of bounds. And you can just put. When I put it in, I'll just put the punt one out of bounds. Boob. Yep.
Handoff is to Sean Hayden. Ball is placed at the 32-yard line. That's a pick up a 6. That's to pick up a 7. So they're going at 2nd and 3 from the 32.
It's a run for Hayden. So it's just a handoff. Seven.
Give is to Sean Hayden. Some bumping and bumping. Ball is spotted at the 28-yard line. That's a pick up a 4, enough for a Snowmen first down.
23. 4 yards. Yeah. Yeah. Because I'll know once I enter it in, it automatically will move it to first down.
Touchdown! Touchdown!
Pass by DJ Elliott is for a Snowmen touchdown! 28 yards.
He needs some milk! Somebody get him some milk!
22.
I pronounced this right. That was a legend, Francois, on the touchdown reception. Snowmen will go for 2.
Here we go. Let's throw a defense.
Pass ball's incomplete in the end zone. 2-point conversion is no good. With 2:24 left in the first quarter. Snowmen 14, Wolves 0.
Anything until they get ready to kick off.
Get excited.
Anybody that can go and check out.
Just before he kicks off.
Let's hear you, Superfan Schmidt. Ball rolls out of bounds at the 12-yard line. It's going to be a penalty on the Snowmen. Ball will be spotted at the 35-yard line, and that's where the Wolves will start 1st and 10.
Oh, you just missed one. It was a legal kick out of bounds. No.
Ball falls right near number 22's feet. Incomplete. Bring up 2nd and 10.
You can put pass incomplete or PI. I'll know the initials, so. Because like when I enter their stats, it's always unknown, unknown, unknown.
That's a Snowman gang tackle. On the tackle is number 8, number 27, and number 6. 8-yard pickup for the Wolves. Bring up 2nd and 2 from their own 47. Sorry, 3rd and 2. Little trouble with the Wolves. Handoff on that one, number 31 and number 27 on the tackle. That's going to be a loss of 1 yard. Going to bring up 4th and 3 from the Wolves 46. Timeout on the Wolves. That's their first charge timeout. They have 2 remaining in the first half.
Can we play that music?
Yeah,
Plug
you
it
can,
in.
you can play something.
Anthony, go! Inside, Anthony, inside, go inside. Watch the ball, watch the ball.
False start penalty on the Wolves. That's going to move them back 5 yards to their own 41, bring up 4th and 8.
Oh, he go! He go!
There were dual penalties on that play, but the one that'll be hurt the Snowman will be a roughing the punter penalty. 15-yard penalty from the spot of the fall, and it's an automatic first down for the Wolves.
Yeah. Yeah. Roughing, punter, 15-yard penalty.
Stay right there, hey, upside down. Hey, Judy.
That'll be marked off to the 44-yard line of the Snowman, and that's where the Wolves will take over, 1st and 10. That is a carry for the Wolves down to, looks like they'll spot it just shy of the 35-yard line. pick up a 9. That's the end of the first quarter with the score. Your Lakes Area Snowmen 14 and the Bismarck Wolves 0.
That was fun.
Number 91.
99. 8.
Yeah.
Ball carrier for the Wolves.
Ball carrier for the Wolves slips on the play. Touchdown by number 13 of the Snowmen. Back to the 41-yard line. That's a loss of 6. That'll bring up 3rd and 7.
Is it a microphone on anything like that?
It's a 6-yard loss. 6-yard loss. Tackled by 13.
Quarterback on the keeper. Takes it down to the 35-yard line where he's touched down by number 34, D'Angelo Brackens. That's a pickup of 6, bring up 4th and a long yard.
Tackled. 6-yard run.
No.
Yep. 6-yard run. Now as a run.
Quarterback was the keeper on the play. There'll be official measurement. See if he got enough for the first down. Looks like from the measurement, he just got enough for the first down.
That swings.
Let him get us going. Big deal.
The 1st and 10 for the Wolves from the Snowman 34-yard line.
Get a turnover.
running back kept the ball in the play,
Last time Dad got him.
brought it to the 35-yard line. He's actually going to lose a yard. Touchdown by number 17 of the Snowmen. Bring up 2nd and 11. Wolves' pass was intended downfield, covered by number 6, Tyrus Dotson. Ball falls incomplete. Bring up 3rd and 11 from the Snowman 35-yard line. Timeout Wolves on the play. That's their second charge timeout. They have 1 remaining.
Penalty markers on the play. Be a false start on the Wolves. 5-yard penalty. Move them back to the Snowmen's 40-yard line. Be 3rd and 16. Ball across the middle, balls to the turf, incomplete pass. Bring up 4th down for the Wolves from the Snowmen 40-yard line. Punt was blocked. Recovered by Tyrus Dotson. Punt was blocked and returned for a Snowman touchdown. Tyrus Dotson. "50-yard return." So 50-yard pump block, recovered, turn for 6, 50 yards. Yep.
Hey, that's my TD pass. You want to? Go ahead. by myself or not? Yeah, you was like half the way. You see what happened?
I should have waited until he got
You know it got blocked. Yeah, Cam blocked it. And I was waiting. It was coming goofy.
Yeah, I know.
That was actually a hard catch.
Bam, gone.
There was one guy right on the ass and he clipped
I
it.
had to clap it here.
Yeah, I know.
Snowmen
That was actually a
going
real
for
good
two.
catch because that one was spinning.
Yeah. I had to put them batteries on. Otherwise, he was caught me.
Oh, I know. He was right in there.
Wasn't for long, I know that. Two touchdowns.
I know. I hope you don't get another one. I don't want to hear it.
Oh, shush. I'm trying to run it up today, JJ. Hey, look at the scoreboard. 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 Scoreboard.
False,
We will be protected. That's why we protect this house. That's what I'm talking about.
false start on the Snowmen. That's going to move them back 5 yards. They'll still attempt the 2-point conversion. This time it'll be from the 7-yard line.
Hands hurt.
Ball falls incomplete in the end zone. 2-point conversion, no good. Your score with 11:14 left in the first half. Lakes Area Snowmen 20, Bismarck Wolves 0. That touchdown return on the block punt was brought to you by Art Bar 39, located in the Viking Plaza Mall. Art Bar 39 is a place you can go to create one-of-a-kind art pieces with your friends, drink a little wine or any other beverage. Art Bar 39 is a proud sponsor of Lakes Area Snowmen football. Once again, Art Bar 39 in the Viking Plaza Mall.
As soon as I saw you do it, I was like, that's mine.
That boy. Legend.
You were right, dude. I had to. You were right.
How far was I? Like, did I really left him? Left him? Jesus. I'm gonna look at that on the video. So I say I caught when I caught it, it was already weird, right? So I had to like pull it in right away and then move right move out of the way. Off me. I'm catching everything.
Oh, he touched it.
Squib.
Squib kick by the Snowmen. Caught at the 34-yard line, and number 19, DJ Elliott on the tackle. Ball will be spotted on the 35-yard line, and that is where the Wolves will take over, 1st and 10. Wolves on the carry. Ball is forced out by number 51 and recovered by number 23, Sean Hayden. That's a Snowmen turnover. They'll take over on the Wolves' 38-yard line, 1st and 10. Pass from DJ Elliott is caught downfield by number 23, Sean Hayden. Just short of the 15-yard line. Result of the play is a 22-yard reception and a Snowman first down. Snowmen timeout. That's their first charge timeout of the first half. DJ Elliott on the carry. Carries the ball down to the 11-yard line. That's a pick up a 5 to bring up 2nd and 5 from the Wolves' 11-yard line. That's DJ Elliott on the quarterback keeper. 11-yard run into the end zone. That's a Snowman touchdown. Two-point conversion try for the Snowmen. Timeout Wolves. That will be their 3rd and final timeout of the first half. 2-point conversion is good. Number 19, DJ Elliott sneaks it in. That's 2 more. So with 8:52 left before halftime, your score, Lakes Area Snowmen 28, Bismarck Wolves 0. That 2-point conversion was brought to you by Rudy's Red Eye Grill, right off Interstate 94, next to the Holiday Inn. They have great lunch specials throughout the week. Great place to have a steak as well. I believe on Thursdays they have a pasta buffet that's very scrumptious. Once again, that's Rudy's Red Eye Grill right next to Holiday Inn, right off Interstate 94.
Mitchell, they might need water down here.
One more. How you going, Sean? Not hand speed.
That was a squib kick and recovered by number 19, DJ Elliott of the Snowmen at the 38-yard line of the Wolves. And the Snowmen will get the ball back. 1st and 10.
Underwood.
Ball is taken by number 23, Sean Hayden, brought down to the 26-yard line. That's a pickup of 12 and a Snowman 1st down. That is a hard pass reception by number 34, D'Angelo Brackens, refusing to go down. Ball will be spotted down on the 3-yard line. The 1st and goal, Snowmen.
He needs some 2%. Some whole milk, some something. I got some cheese and broccoli.
Pass reception.
Stop going down so far. Angel with a name like that.
Pass by Elliott into the end zone, falls incomplete. Bring up second and goal from the Snowmen from the Wolves 3-yard line. Ball is carried in the end zone. That's a Snowman touchdown! Two-point conversion try for the Snowmen. Elliott carries it across. Two-point conversion is good. New score with 6:05 left in the first half. Lakes Area Snowmen 36, Bismarck Wolves 0. That touchdown drive was brought to you by Timabel Construction. Looking for a remodel project or a home to be built? Contact Timabel Construction. Timabel Construction is a proud sponsor of Lakes Area Snowmen football.
Excuse me, but it's Tim Able Construction.
Wolves bring it back from the 40-yard line to the 48-yard line. On the tackle is number 22 and number 21 of the Snowmen. Wolves will take over at their own 48-yard line, first and 10. Quarterback escapes the sack and is tackled down at the 34-yard line by number 27, Ben Anderson. Result of the play is a first down. There's a injury timeout. Snowmen player down at the field. Number 13 was down for a brief second. You got up? Let's hear it for him. Pass reception is caught by the Wolves player. That is going to be a reception for a loss. And there was actually a false start penalty on the offense. That penalty is declined. The result of the play is a 7-yard loss for the Wolves. So that'll bring 2nd and 17.
Number 17, 19. Yeah, that's fine. Well, it was a pass reception that he caught, and he got pushed back, so it's a reception for loss. So it's just like a reception, but he loses yards.
Ball is intercepted by legend Francois and returned 80 yards for a Snowman touchdown. Just a reminder, to the left of the grandstand are pizza by the slice, $3. Cheese, pepperoni, or sausage, or if you're really hungry, you can buy a whole box. We also have chips, different flavors for different tastes, and Gatorade and water just to the left of the grandstand. Step on down there, cool off your thirst, or get something to eat. Two-point conversion is running by DJ Elliott. Two-point conversion is good. Your score with 3:35 before halftime. Lakes Area Snowmen 44, Bismarck Wolves 0. Just a reminder, food to the left of the grandstand, pizza by the slice, chips, Gatorade, and ice cold water.
reminder, Alexandria Area High School campus is tobacco, drug, and alcohol free. We want to thank you in advance for making the campus alcohol, drug, and tobacco free.
Just how many yards it goes.
Ball is caught at the 42-yard line and returned back to the 47-yard line. That's a 5-yard return. Number 17 and number 19 of the Snowmen are on the tackle. Be first and 10, Wolves from their own 47-yard line.
Oh, too high, get boy! Hey, one more! Come back, baby! Go, baby, go!
Ball is fumbled on the play by the Wolves, and the Wolves recover back on their own 43-yard line.
Well, you know.
That'll be a loss of 4, bring up 2nd and 14.
About 4 days. 4 days, about 12 mile an hour on average. About 144 miles a day. Hey, keep that long. Don't get burnt. Don't get cooked. Woo, I'm down here, football! 13, baby, wrap him up. Ripping it easy.
Pass is caught, and the Wolves player is tackled by number 23 and number 34 at the 18-yard line. That is a pickup of 39 yards for the Wolves. That's a Wolves first down, and that's the 2-minute warning.
is picked off by number 2, or at the 2-yard line by number 6, Tyrus Dotson. And he returns it back to the Snowmen 37-yard line. They'll take over there, 1st and 10. And we have an injury timeout for a Wolves player.
Let's hear it for that Wolves player coming off the field. Remember, on game day, we're opposing teams, but after the game's over, everybody in the NPFL is a family.
Penalty on the Snowmen on the play, false start, 5-yard penalty, move it back to their 32-yard line, where it'll be 1st and 15. Pass downfield is incomplete. Bring up 2nd and 15 for the Snowmen from their own 32. Pass intended for number 34, D'Angelo Brackens, falls to the ground, incomplete. Bring up 3rd and 15 for the Snowmen from their own 32. Ball is caught by Sean Hayden. Brings it down to the 30-yard line of the Wolves. And that's the Snowmen 1st down. And it's a pass completion of 38 yards.
On me, bro, man. I'm on the floor. Need a sandwich. Oh, I got running back.
Yeah.
Ball is intended for number 34, D'Angelo Brackens. Ball's incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10 from the Wolves' 30-yard line.
Ball is intended downfield for number 34, D'Angelo Brackens. Incomplete. Bring up 3rd and 10 from the Wolves' 30-yard line.
What you want me to do? Nigga came down there and was just like, Blackjack, hold on.
That's going to be a quarterback sack of DJ Elliott. That's a 5-yard loss. Bring up 4th and 15 and a timeout by the Snowmen. That's their second charge timeout. They have 1 remaining.
Bro, man, need a sandwich, man. Come on. Halftime return. Put me in the game. Put Booby in, cuz. Let me see it. Put Booby in. Oh, you looking at it like that, huh? Come on, put Booby in, man. You mad as fuck. God damn. You said we want to play football. He can't be going to the pro. You too little. Oh, that's mine.
Ball hit the ground in the end zone.
What are you doing? Can you just go back? Stop. Please stop.
Oh, is defense? Get that head straight.
That's a turnover on downs. It'll be 1st and 10 Snowmen, or excuse me, 1st and 10 Wolves from their own 40-yard line. Be a legal substitution on the Wolves. Move it back 5 yards. 1st and 15.
Can you stop? I'll run you over if I have to.
Pass is incomplete. Bring up 2nd and 15 for the Wolves from their own 35-yard line.
Hey.
And with that, that's the end of the first half with your score. Lakes Area Snowmen 44 and the Bismarck Wolves 0.
Ball is returned by the Wolves from their 40-yard line.
And returned 8 yards to the 48-yard line. Number 8 on the tackle for the Snowmen. And that's where the Wolves will take over the second half. 1st and 10 from their own 48-yard line.
I just 6 is an awesome day.
Number 20 on the carry for the Wolves. Ball spotted right at the line of scrimmage. Number 8 on the tackle. No gain on the play. Bring up 2nd and 10.
On that first tackle, was that 8 or 6?
On the kickoff return, it was 8.
He's out.
Wolves on the carry into Snowman territory to the 45-yard line. Pickup of 8 on the play. To bring up 3rd and 2.
I'd say 51 and 34.
And that's a quarterback sack on the play. That sack is delivered by number 27 of your Snowmen. Drop it back to the 48-yard line. And that's a loss of 7. That's going to bring up 4th and 9 from the Wolves' 49-yard line.
That's what he said.
Legal substitution on the offense. That's going to be a 5-yard penalty.
I thought maybe it was rest and stuff. You need this chair here for the camera? Panel. Kind of hoisting that up? Yeah.
That was a fake punt on the play. Forced out of bounds by number 6 of the Snowmen at the 46-yard line. That's a turnover on downs.
So what happened?
Punter, it was a fake punt. So you could just put a run to the 46-yard line, turnover on downs, so TOD. Number 6 on the tackle.
So it got turned over to us?
Yep.
Turn over on down.
Yep, TOD. I'll know what it means. Ball is attempted downfield to number 80. Ball's incomplete. Bring up 2nd and 10.
No, Sean cannot go back in, JJ. Don't let him.
Semi-one.
She needs to have a little more control over that wild animal. Keep.
Look at him go!
Look at him go.
That's Dotson on the carry for the Snowmen. And he runs out of bounds at the 40-yard line. That's going to be good enough for a Snowmen first down. Number 6.
Pete, look out! Look at Pete!
What do we write?
14-yard run. That's it.
Handoff was to number 19, looking to pass, but he was tackled down at the 50-yard line. So that's going to be a loss of 10.
By who?
BJ.
Boy, you know you're not supposed to be playing safety. Hey, you burnt over the top, kid.
Girl, where's your man? Where did he go? Did he get out there? You gotta sneak him back onto that bench. We don't need him to play. Is he okay? Okay. Alright. Okay. Bye. Oh.
DJ Elliott on the carry. Brings it down to the 43-yard line. That's a pickup of 7. It's going to bring up 3rd and 13.
Hey, 34, number 11, cuz. Hey, Rocket, you just got bullied. That's who it was 11, bro. Look out, now one play, he passed. Hey, Jerry, number 9. Number 9. Both of them. Go kill him, go!
Ball is fumbled by DJ Elliott and recovered by the Wolves. That fumble recovery is recovered at the 46-yard line of the Snowmen, and the Wolves will take over.
How many games have they had so far?
5 guys out there.
So this is game 6.
Wolves ball carrier on the play. Gets back to the original line of scrimmage where he's stood up by number 34, D'Angelo Brackens. Bring up 2nd and 10.
So who
D'Angelo, no gain. Yep, no gain.
Quarterback is forced out of bounds after the high snap by number 34, D'Angelo Brackens. That's going to be a loss of 2. It'll bring up 3rd and 12.
loss of 2. Hayden.
8 and 31.
Wolves on the
Gary? That's a pickup of 2. That's going to bring up 4th. Actually, you pick up a 1. It's going to be 4th and 11.
You're good.
Punt is blocked and returned by number 27. And that is returned by number 27 down to the 30-yard line of the Wolves. And that's where your Snowmen will take over. Number 19, Elliott with the pass completion to number 34, D'Angelo Brackens. Ball is spotted at the 3-yard line. That's a pickup of 27 yards. And that's the Snowmen first down.
Mom, we're on top.
Ball is given to Sean Hayden. That's a 3-yard touchdown run. Snowman touchdown! Two-point conversion is no good. Your score with 2:53 left in the third quarter, I'm sorry. Lakes Area Snowmen 50 and Bismarck Wolves 0. Ball is returned by the Wolves from their own 43-yard line into Snowman territory at the it's like they'll spot it right at the 40-yard line. That's going to be a 17-yard kickoff return. Wolves will start deep inside Wolves territory.
It is hard to figure out what to do.
Got 12 out there.
It's number 31 on the tackle. takes the Wolves player down at the 35-yard line. We pick up a 5, bring up 2nd and 5.
What's KO stand for?
Kickoff return.
Please. 31 tackle. Do I put gain of 5 yards?
5 yards, yeah.
Is it second and 5 or first and 5?
It's 2nd and 5, I'm sorry.
Okay, cool.
Oh, oh.
Number 21 of the Snowmen with a interception from the 15-yard line. Runs it back to the 37-yard line, and that's where the Snowmen will take over. So it's interception returned 22 yards.
Everybody's out there limping.
Yeah. When you only...
Don't get hurt. Don't get hurt. Don't get hurt.
That's DJ Elliott on the carry. He's going to bring it to the 45-yard line of the Wolves. That's a 18-yard run, and that's a Snowman first down. And the clock will wind down to the end of the third quarter. With after 3 quarters, your score, Lakes Area Snowmen 50 and the Bismarck Wolves 0.
Next home game
For your Snowmen is next Saturday, 3 o'clock start, as your Snowmen host the Central Lakes Serpents. Reminder that kickoff for all
home games here at Alexandria High School is at 3 o'clock. All right, so I guess there will not be a home game next Saturday. The Snowmen will be traveling to Brainerd to take on the Central Lake Serpents at their home field. So the next Snowmen home game will not take place until July 14th, when your Snowmen will host the Minot, North Dakota Oilers.
Second and 10 from the Wolves' 45-yard line.
Just right down here.
Yeah, Ron, just so they do the connection.
Right when you walk in.
Okay. You're gonna get one. Yeah, I have to say, I lost it all.
Cute. Oh, I love Bracken so much.
Ball is given to Terrace Dotson, and he runs it for 45 yards and a Snowman touchdown. And we have an injury timeout on the field.
Stand by two. Yeah, I lost it for a second.
I hope this little buddy get there.
Okay. No one's jumping on the fire. Stay wide.
You know they got put in his fist, dog.
Let's hear a round of applause for him. Once a reminder, even though these teams are battling on the field, we're one big family as part of the MPFL, showing good sportsmanship. What MPFL is all about.
Good job, Will!
Tyrus Dotson on the 2-point conversion. Your score with 14:40 left in the game. Lakes Area Snowmen 58, Bismarck Wolves 0. Want to thank some of our sponsors: Yoga One, Utopia Tours, Ace Hardware, Manpower, Hardwood Hills Golf Course, Viking Pond, Hatchery Bar and Grill, Eldon's Fresh Foods, Rudy's Red Eye Grill, Jan's Place, The Firm, Anytime Fitness, Bugaboo Bay on beautiful Lake Lahamadu, Past and Present Home Gallery, Ultimate Circle of Fitness, Sears Hometown Store, which has provided the DJ for today, Lake Reno Bar and Grill, Art Bar 39, Becker Auto Repair, Lundy Auto Sales, Billmark Insurance, Allure, Tan, which is one of our premium sponsors today, one of our super fans, Tim Abel Construction, Tim Abel, say I messed it up again, Becker Auto Repair,
It's okay, he's gonna build Molly's tiny home.
H&R Block, Bat Daddy's Bar and Grill, Eddie's Pet Supply. We saw Eddie out here earlier. Happy birthday, Eddie.
Where's Eddie now? Oh, giving you love. Good.
Reminder, Eddie's a super fan today as well.
Yes.
Kickoff is returned from the 8-yard line and brought out to the 48-yard line of the Snowman. Number 8 on the tackle for the Snowman. And that's where the Wolves will start 1st and 10.
44-yard kickoff return.
Kickoff return will be KO.
Yep, KOR.
Now, one too many guys out there, right?
Dead ball fall on the offense. False start. 5-yard penalty remains 1st down. Wolves on the carry, down to the 44-yard line of the Snowmen. That is a pickup of 6. That'll bring up 2nd and 9, actually 2nd and 8. Wolves on the carry. They're going to lose 2 yards on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 10. 3rd and 9 from the 46-yard line. is dropped. Incomplete. Bring up 4th down for the Wolves from the Snowmen 46-yard line.
Hey, JJ.
Can we give a shout out for a Lower Tannin Spa bringing ice over to our injured player?
Fake punt on the play, the run. Number 17 and number 21 on the tackle. That is a turnover on downs. Ball will be spotted on the Snowmen 47-yard line. Want to give a shout out to Allure Tan and Spa for bringing ice out to our Snowmen injured player. Or to our injured player down on the Bismarck Wolves side. Thanks again, Allure Tan. One of our superstar fans of the game.
Who was that? Is that Bracken's 34?
Pass was thrown by D'Angelo Brackens. Ball falls incomplete. Bring up 2nd and 10. A pass goes from D'Angelo Brackens to number 19, DJ Elliott. Goes incomplete, attending for number 21. There's a penalty marker on the play. Incomplete. Penalty on the play is 2 forward passes.
Do I need to write down this penalty? Penalty on play?
Yeah. So that'll be a loss of down, and the ball will be marked back 5 yards.
So what did number 21 do?
Nothing. Because they had 2 forward passes, so it's considered an illegal pass. So it's a loss of down, 5-yard penalty.
Hey, there we go, Sticks. There we go, AP. AP,
give is to number 13 of the Snowmen. Carries it down to the 47-yard line of the Wolves. Yeah. That's a pickup of 12. That's a bring up fourth and 3.
What's 4th and 3 mean?
It's 4th down and 3 yards to go.
Ball is almost intercepted down by the 10-yard line by the Wolves. That'll be a turnover on downs. Wolves will take over on their own 47-yard line. For all the latest news, notes, stats, results, go to hometeamsonline.com. Search for Lakes Area Snowmen. You can also check out Facebook, search Lakes Area Snowmen as well. Find up-to-date news and notes on events
Live feed.
and the live feed.
Have we talked about Bismarck insurance? Look at number 6 just going. What an awesome guy. Look at 51. Just had to take a knee.
Ball is intercepted at the 15-yard line and returned 85 yards by number 21 of the Snowmen. That's a pick 6. And that's a Snowman touchdown.
That was awesome. That guy just had to take a knee and he blocked the way perfectly. Did you see that?
That was D. Strozier with the pick 6.
If you intercept it and return it for a touchdown, they've just shortened it. Instead of an interception for a touchdown, they just call it a pick 6. Because it's 6 points for the touchdown.
Cute. This is such a fun game.
2-point conversion try.
Yeah, it's been cool.
Two-point conversion is no good.
Cute. Pick 6.
And that's 2.
He got 2 also.
Well, not 21, but 6 had 1 too.
Play is whistled dead. Kickoff return was caught at about the 40. They ended up losing 5 yards back to the 35-yard line, and that's where the Wolves will take over, 1st and 10. Number 34 and number 13 were in on the tackle.
Really, it wasn't Hayden, number 34 and 23.
Sure. No, because Sean's on the bench. He doesn't have his pads on.
Tackle by number 31 on the play. Pickup of 2. Bring up 2nd and 8 from the 41-yard line. Number 6 on the tackle, along with number 99. Back to the 40-yard line. That's going to be a loss of 1 and a timeout by the Wolves. That's their first charge timeout of the second half.
Once again, I want to thank everybody who came out today on this gorgeous day for Snowman
Football. Your support is extremely important to these players. They love seeing you out here every home game. Want to thank you to Alexandria Area High School for hosting Snowmen football. Once again, the campus at Alexandria High School is tobacco, alcohol, and drug-free. We appreciate you helping us maintain that. Want to thank our superstar fans of the game, Alert Tan and Eddie's Pet Supply. Alert Tan brought over some ice for the injured Wolves player. And Eddie's out here today wearing his cute red bandana and celebrating his 9th birthday.
Eddie's a dog. Tell him where Eddie's Pets is open. Oh.
And Eddie's Pet Supply is located near Eldon's Fresh Foods. Pass is intended for a Wolves player and knocked incomplete. That's going to bring up 4th down. Ball is fumbled and returned by number 19, 50 yards. That's a Snowman touchdown.
Go for two.
Y'all should be called the Bismarck Plus.
Careful.
DJ Elliott with the 2-point conversion. 2-point conversion is good. Your score, Lakes Area Snowmen 72, Bismarck Wolves 0.
Again, next week, your Lakes Area Snowmen will travel to Brainerd to take on the Central Lakes Serpents. And immediately after this game, head on out to Bugaboo Bay for cold beverage after this great game today. Once again, after party happens at Bugaboo Bay on the beautiful shores of Lake Mohammedan.
Yeah. And that's a touchback. Wolves will start this drive, 1st and 10 from their 25-yard line.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he was 45 back.
Pass completion by the Wolves. Gains about a yard on the play. Bring up 2nd and 9. Injury timeout.
Yeah, it was great. Yeah, great. They look
going to be game. So your final score?
Score is going to be the Lakes Area Snowmen 72, Bismarck Wolves 0. All the players are going to go over and wish well for the injured player.